So Quincy, down here in Bayou Dularge, we're looking at it. It looks like y'all were off of that western eye wall, but nonetheless, I saw your place. The roof caved in, and how much damage did you have?
Oh, it was a total loss. In other words, I only lost about half my roof, but everything inside just like dumped out. It's hard to explain, but it just like if you'd dump them out.
Right.
All the sheetrock, the stack of wood, and everything's right there. Mm-hmm. But we wasn't expecting that. We was expecting to go to my daughter's house, spend the storm, and the next day be back home.
Now you said she lives further in Houma, right?
Yeah, just right there at Houma.
Yeah.
Not far from the mall.
What made you leave when you saw this thing coming in? I'm sure it raised your eyebrows a little bit.
It did, but mainly it was the wife made me leave.
The wife always wins,
yeah,
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no
She
doubt
said it's time to go.
How's this affected your seafood business?
Well, I've been a shrimper all my life, but I always tried to better myself. And that building, I had it so close to getting it operational, and then this storm come, and what it is now, 6 weeks about? I ain't did a lick of work nowhere. I had to turn around and start tackling my house. Thank God for the people from the church. They stopped and helped me because I was dumbfounded. I didn't know which piece to pick up.
Is that St. Elway?
No, sir. The Dularge Baptist Church right there.
Good. Dularge Baptist. Give them a shout out.
Oh, thank God for them people.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting. I was in the house just looking at the mess. And they had like 3 carloads of people just pull up. And we got started.
Right. And so all your sheetrock caved in, everything on the inside?
Yes, sir. It was like almost like flushing a toilet in the house.
Yeah.
It was just.
And so you living in the building that you were trying to finish?
No, I'm actually living in a little cargo building that we used to peel shrimp in, because we out of operation. So.
Right. All right, this is where Quincy is sleeping. This seems pretty strong, but what is this normally, a cooler?
Yeah, I know. No, we normally process seafood in here.
All right.
That's our peeling table.
Okay.
Our rinsing water and all of that.
Right.
Mop zinc and all of that. It's all Board of Health approved.
Okay, yeah.
We do all hand peeled stuff.
Right.
Like.
And there's your bed right now, huh?
Yeah,
It's pretty cool in here.
Well, I got air conditioning.
Yeah, but it stays cool. This is well insulated.
This is well insulated. This right here ain't going nowhere. This is solid. So. I tried lifting it up with my forklift. My forklift can't even help me chock it or nothing.
Right. I bet you sleep well in here.
It's better with the family, but I do sleep well.
Yeah, when it's cooler, it's easier to go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
But I don't know, with 8 cups of coffee, you might stay up all night.
No, not me. I'm in the bed for about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
All right, so this is where Quincy's living here in Dularge. So as you can tell, everything's on hold, but he's ready to get back at it. You've lost your house and you've lost your business for right now.
Oh, I don't want to start thinking that far, because
It'll dumbfound you sometimes.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, but have you been through anything this bad, or was this the worst storm you've ever been through?
Oh, this is the worst I ever been through. Now I understand, when I was a kid growing up, why the grown-ups, the first thing they did when the storm coming, they'll go put the stoppers in the bathtubs and start filling up the bathtubs with water.
Right.
You don't think about that if you don't go through it, but you can't even flush your toilet without water. We lost water and all down here. Water, electric, I mean, it was just houses. We lost everything.
Yeah, y'all had a main break. I think it was up by St. Elway, and of course Mike Sobe and them worked diligently to get it done, but nonetheless, it still takes time, doesn't it?
It took a while. Yeah. Thank God I filled up my balling pots, because I was getting ready to start balling and drying shrimp right here.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, if we get water, my balling pots would have wanted to float. That'll break a gas line. That'd be dangerous. Right. Let me fill that up with water before I leave. It's the only reason we have water. To take a shower, if you see in them champagnes, I filled up 2-liter bottles. We'll poke holes in the top of the bottles and use that for the shower.
Yeah.
Out that tank. Cajun
ingenuity.
Hey, it worked.
Now, Quincy, I got to tell you, I know you work hard, but that's the biggest cup of coffee I think I have ever seen in my life. What is that, about a gallon mug?
It ain't but 4 cups.
I
But it takes that. It takes that.
Yeah, and how many cups do you drink like that a day?
Two. That's it.
So you drink 8 cups of coffee a day, right?
To get me started, and then I'm good.
You look like you're keeping your wit about you, though, so this has a tendency to knock people down, but you seem like a realist.
Yeah, well, no. I mean, the good Lord ain't going to give you more than you can handle. And if you can't handle it, he can. So it's in his hands.
Yeah.
I mean, what else?
And but I know you're going to be back in business soon, so I guess you're looking forward to that, right?
I am, but we just can't rush it. I work a lot by myself.
Right.
And it's going to come together.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your fortitude through all this, and it looks good. And keep drinking that coffee and keep supplying the engine with the fuel, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you,
All right,
Quincy.
Mr. Martin.
Appreciate
See y'all.
it.
All right.
Good seeing you. Once again, Quincy Verret down here in Dularge. And to be honest with you, a cup of coffee, that's jet fuel right there. It's a little less damage on this bayou. Now, some people still got hit pretty good, like Quincy has substantial damage, but you don't see every trailer smashed in and every camp or every home damaged on this bayou like you did as we move further east. But nonetheless, still got substantial damage, and everybody trying to put the pieces together. So we're going to head to some other locations right here on Bayou Time. We'll be right back.